So I every once in a while will do some ride sharing where I will, you know, give people rides. So interesting guy I picked up the other day. He works at one of these, big car washes that are always cropping up these days. And he works at the car wash. And he tells me an interesting story about how at this car wash they use face recognition software to track you through their surveillance system at the car wash and then basically can find you and find what you're doing anywhere you are. Now, I'd never really heard of this. I'm not surprised that they can do it, but it seems kind of awful, like creepy slash, I don't know, like Minority Report type crap. And so they have facial recognition software. They can find them wherever they are. And also, if they go on a break or whatever and they, go a few minutes over or whatever, they can find them. Or they can, if they can't find them in wherever the cameras are, then they get like a warning or they'll know that they're gone. And then they'll be like, hey, so and so hasn't, they've been on their break. It was supposed to be 15 minutes. It's 18 minutes now. We need to find this person. They're taking too long of a bathroom break. They're in the John, and whatever. You get the idea. Pretty freaky how this stuff is like taking over and all the things that it can do. And honestly, if we don't kind of push back on some of this stuff, it's just going to get worse. It's very like 1984 slash China, because China does this all the time. They basically can find anybody and trace anybody and, punish them for doing whatever whenever they do something that is considered bad in the eyes of the Chinese government. Then they punish them with the social credit score and so on and so forth. And if we get more of this technology, it's going to be easier and easier to have them do that here in the United States too. So pretty weird, and it's coming, especially if we don't, say, look, hey man, we don't want that. And I think there's not enough people doing that.